So, I wasn't expecting to have to do this because, well, I don't think any of us saw it coming, but we've had another disaster involving an airline. On the 29th of October, Lion Air flight JT610, which was a Boeing 737, left the airport. Contact at the tower said it needed to come back, and the next second nosedived into the ocean. We understand now, the flight recorder having been found on the 1st of November, that it hit at quite a speed, and that the result of this would have been quite devastating to everybody on board. All of this is tragic, is frankly shocking and hard to come to terms with. What I'm more concerned with is the response to the actual crash in the first instance. Now, I know something about aviation and about the responses. I've studied this out of curiosity over the years. So I know, for example, that there are two flight recorders on board. You get a cockpit recorder to record what's happening, with the flight crew, and one elsewhere in the aeroplane that records, data to do with engines and trajectory, height, all those types of technical things. We refer to these as the black box. There's actually two. But anyway, they are capable of being recovered for up to 28 days after the time of crash. So therefore, why was the maximum search time for this craft put down to 7 days? How come it crashed on the 29th and by the end of the same day, it was already stated that all 189 people were dead, even though all they had was some body parts? I'm sure there are really clear, really logical and rational explanations for all this, but what concerns me is the lack of transparency and the fact that it smells of a cover-up when it doesn't need to, because it doesn't help people who are dealing with loss and grief. Hopefully answers will be forthcoming, but if not, it's just a layer of murk and shade to an already horrible situation.